Beautiful.
God, you're handsome. Look at this green piece of shit just sitting there.
Green piece of shit?
Oh, you don't see him?
Nope.
Yeah, my ghost. I guess when you die in this area, your ghost just hangs out and doesn't attack you. And by the way, come back here by the next episode of Hellpoint. How are you? How you doing, Mage?
Belly buttons are weird.
But they can also be very attractive.
They can. On a nice bit of midriff, absolutely.
Yeah, like, let's all be honest. A lot of us had crushes on Jessie from Pokemon as kids, and part of it was that midriff. And the shortness of the skirt.
And the
and
legs.
the massiveness of her boobs. And
I mean,
the legs.
The fact that she was a psycho also kind of helped.
Yeah, because then you're like, okay, all I know is that I do want to touch the bottom, and then that's it. Like, I don't want to spend my life with this crazy lady.
I can't even imagine what, like, living with her would be like.
I imagine you'd be hit a lot.
I imagine you would suffer
demeaned.
some significant physical abuse.
Like, yeah, like, you know,
and some people are into that,
damage.
so, you know.
True.
Where
Any
are we
idea
going,
what we were
Soul?
up to?
Yeah. What are we doing? Where are we going? I don't fucking know.
What did we do last episode?
We killed the lady that was super easy to kill.
Right, and we never progressed after that.
No. We stopped.
So I believe we go here.
Yeah, because we killed two bosses last time, didn't we? We killed the big dude.
We did. The
gave us a
fat
bit
thing
of
who could
trouble.
eat us with his stomach.
Yeah. Because he had those annoying ads as well. And then we killed the
lady.
lady.
That lady. We're just like, oh, she's dead.
It was a very quick fight.
Yeah, like my fire was doing a lot of damage initially and like just burn damage. But watching the editing, you were also doing significant damage to her. So
well, I stuck to her ass like the whole
did you, Mage?
time she was alive.
Did you stick to her butt?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you. Butts are nice. Butts are nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's better than being in front of her because, you know, that's where she's probably going to be attacking, so.
True. So yeah, this is the room we fought her in, and I don't think we went very far from here.
Ah, yeah, I do remember this room now.
Also, I'm gonna turn on my music.
Do it.
So I guess there's some stairs right there, or this alcove.
Oh, wow.
Hello?
I can
Anybody
actually
here?
hear your music, like, much
pretty
louder
cool.
today, for some reason.
Yeah, because when you're like, oh, I can hear it, I was listening to the editing, I was like, kind of, because in that editing, or in that episode, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to play my music, and then I ended up using your sound. Because, I mean, your sound was much louder.
Oh, okay.
I record much quieter than a lot of people I've noticed, so
Right.
I might harass you a little bit one day to be like, hey, how do I get these nice balance settings that you got?
I can go through my settings anytime you want, buddy.
I'd rather you didn't. I mean, wait, what?
Sorry, I was just bumping to that fucking banging tune you got going on, mate.
Yeah, mine's actually, I'm not hearing it.
Well, it's super loud for me. Like, especially when I get close to you, it's like...
Yeah, for me, it's like only certain, like when I have the camera in a certain way do I hear. Is there anything up here?
I don't know. Just a lot of empty nooks and crannies.
That's jumping. Light melee conductor. That's fine.
Yay.
I don't know if that's like a light weapon or like light as in like an element, maybe? I think it might be an element for melee weapons.
Oh, we can go even higher.
Get higher and higher. I used to think that was the national anthem for the United States.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It was because that's Van Halen, and it was in I think the Ivan Ooze Power Rangers movie. And so it was like when they won, a whole bunch of fireworks were going off. So I just assumed it was our national anthem for many years.
Do you think it should be?
Fucking better than one we had. That one's boring as fucking impossible to sing.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
I'm sorry, your national anthem should be accessible. It should not be that difficult to sing. It's kind of dumb.
I mean, I don't know the lyrics to my own national anthem.
I don't know if I've ever heard yours.
We don't
God
ever
Save the
have
Queen?
to sing it in school. At least I've never had to. But like you guys over there don't
Yeah,
you have
we
to
like
like
are
pledge
taught it.
allegiance to the flag and all that?
Yeah, we do Pledge Allegiance, which is oh, quantum light. Okay, this will reveal like hidden floors
Ooh.
and shit.
Oh, you are shaking like a
So
shitting dog.
you're a shitting dog. I'm gonna equip it just so it's always on, and I'll rely on you for a flashlight. How about that?
Sounds good, man.
So thankfully, I know some areas to look at. Ooh, a coin. But yeah, like we have to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm not fully in agreement with kind of forcing kids to do the Pledge of Allegiance because it's one of those things of I know they don't understand it, and so to me, it's a form of propaganda / brainwashing because you're making someone say something that they don't know, and I don't like that personally. It's kind of like, even though I have religious views, I don't want them taught to young children because it's a complex system that they can't understand yet. So I'm just like,
I would tend to agree. Really, I think
I
when
think
you're
teaching the
young,
philosophies is great.
yeah, I think
Like,
maybe
be
just wait till
kind.
they're a little older so that they understand and they can make their own choices about stuff. But I don't know, it's difficult because over here there's so many. Like I went to a religious school. I
didn't
don't consider
for part-time
myself
too.
religious at all, but I was just you know the thing is I don't think it really did me any harm because I still ended
No,
up making my own decisions about stuff.
exactly.
So
But I
you
will
know,
say I had a lot of guilt growing up because like I went through the phases of like I don't know if I believe in this because do I believe it because my mom told me to, or is it because I actually do? And so there's a lot of guilt involved. I'm not Catholic, by the way. I'm Protestant. Easy mode, as I like to call it.
easy mode.
Well, it is, dude. I've gone to Catholic churches and masses that you got like stand up 1,000
Oh, dude, yeah, yeah.
times.
Oh, trust
You
me,
have to like
I've done all that shit.
sermons last 8 fucking days
Yep. As a
for a
kid, they
normal
were
day. Then
not
there's
fun.
and oh, was your family Catholic or something, or did you
Yeah,
do the
yeah, yeah.
Catholic school? Gotcha.
My grandma is still heavily Catholic. I don't
Gotcha.
think anyone else in my family is particularly religious, but
It's a tough one. I mean, because there's just so much, and there's so much to learn. So when I went to these masses, my friend was like, "The hell's going on? What's
yeah, there's a lot of sitting up,
why are we
standing up, sitting
worshiping
down.
saints? We're not worshiping the saints, soul. I mean, they don't call me soul, obviously, but we're not worshiping the saints.
That'd be weird.
We're respecting them." I was like, "It looks like you're praying to them." And she's like, "Yeah, well, because they're closer to God." I'm like, "Yeah, see, in my version of Christianity, I could be like sitting there, be like, 'Sorry, Jesus, my bad,' and then the whole thing is like, so long as you mean it, you're good." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I.
Creature human. Oh, we already
Ooh,
have that, don't we?
do we?
I think so. Is this an occult station?
It is. That tech station. Yeah.
No, I think it's a universal printer. Oh my gosh, that's so many things to break down.
I shall investigate.
Oh no, it is a regular station, isn't it? Because I can't make those. We've been getting these things. What are they called? Like those masks. Oh, here's one. Here's an occult station.
All right.
Perfect.
Itchy ear.
Itchy ear. Like, oh, that is First Fool's Head. Light melee conductor. Yeah, so the light melee conductor and the entropic melee conductor that we recently got, we can make here, and they're like an element.
Ew.
I'm not sure what element light is. I'm going to look at the options. Probably, I would assume induction or maybe energy. Yeah, it's probably energy. Yeah, and I think induction is fire. Entropy radiation is if you're in Fallout and you're getting rads, I think. Entropic melee conductor, corrupted ferula.
Sounds fancy.
Sewing analus.
Anal.
Endless. I don't know. What is this First Fool's Head? I can make it with just 75.
You know what that just reminded me of? Have you ever watched Arrested Development?
Not very much, but I really want to.
I find it a really funny show, but there's a joke on it where like there's this one of the characters is like a therapist, right? Or he wants to be, and he also wants to be an analyst. So he says he's the world's first analrapist.
Wow.
Which, if you spell it out,
yeah,
it tickles me. It's funny.
What do you think about my new hat?
That is quite the look, sir.
Right, isn't it terrifying? I can make other ones too. So can you.
I don't know if I want to look quite like that.
So that's first fool's head. We can also make fourth fool's head.
You are getting so much head, dude.
Oh, all the head. Crown of cowardice.
Now that'd be more my style.
Didn't know I was a coward. I'm gonna make a melee light conductor. I feel like things would be weak to light.
I'm gonna move my chair back a little bit. Whoa, shit, too far. Too far. Too far.
Oh, like the backrest?
Yeah, too far.
Yeah, oh yeah, I raised mine forward during work to increase my posture. Boom, back to
just lounging about, lazy as shit.
Yep. Yeah.
What
the fuck is a Oh, the Disciple Pharrell. Isn't that like a two-handed thing? Like a staff? I don't know. Let's see what this other hat looks like. Crown of Cowardice. Kind of cool.
I like that, actually.
Okay. They have the exact same stats.
Yeah, I like the look of that one.
I'm gonna use this one because it's creepier. And it seems
that is definitely creepier.
Yeah, it fits my shoulders, and it kind of looks like the Chrono Cross, the two bits in the middle. It looks a little bit like the Chrono Cross item element in, well, Chrono Cross.
You are such a Chrono Cross nerd. You're such a nerd.
Whatever, Steven.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I don't have much memory of this part of the game. We're not going down there, so it looks like space.
Do we want to go in here?
We can go.
What's that blue stuff?
That's where we'll find the Native American dude at one point.
Oh, that guy.
We find a flame, that's one of his spawn locations.
The super random Native American in space.
I think his second spawn point is at the observatory, so we might have to go back, but I don't know.
Okay.
And this is either his third or fourth, because I know the other one is in this like very golden area that makes me think of a mixture of like Mayans and Egyptians at the same time.
Egyptians.
There you go. Or if you're into Stargate, just gold.
Never seen any of the Stargates.
I keep recommending it, man. Stop sucking at life. Oh, hey, an item.
Oh shit. So these look like very archivey areas. They look like this is where whoever built this place would come and do some research.
Yes. And if this were in a Dragon Quest game, Mage would be reading
every single book.
Like 12 hours later.
Yes. And I would probably only find 2 books that were actually useful, but I'd still
you'd normally just see there's nothing of interest.
There's nothing of interest. It's like, but there's like 50 books in that one bookshelf.
Yeah, we're just here. Okay, so what about the other side? But random thing, we just picked up a melee induction printable. So if you were to print that out, it would give your weapon fire damage. If you just, if you miss the fire damage ever from your demon thing. I don't know where to go.
I just can't wait to start wailing on someone with this whalebone spine.
Mage room now.
I'm way ahead of you, dude. Already there.
Fair enough. I don't know where to go.
Wasn't there... Did we ever go down... that lift that we found, the elevator? Did we ever go down to...
We went to the second floor, but
there
not
was another floor,
third floor.
Yeah. How do we get back
where was that lift, though? I remember. I remember how to get there.
Okay. I'm glad someone does.
Yeah, from where we fought the cat boss, we opened up the left, and then we also opened up the right, I think, but it was in the middle. We're able to go up there. That's where it was, the cat boss. Boom. Roasted and toasted. Patrick Cook? He follows your channel too, right?
I'm not sure.
So?
I know he's been around your channel for a while.
So he just got Hellpoint, and he's really liking it.
Sweet.
He has the same kind of complaint that I have, though, which is there's not a lot of... Oh shit, did we not make that place our home?
Oh, I guess not.
Poop. There's not a lot of weapon options in the beginning, so it's hard to figure out what you want to do stats-wise.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
I
wish
think
they had starting classes like in Dark Souls, so you could start off with like a base level of something.
that would have been a way of getting around that, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because the demo was that way. You had 3 options, so I was like, "Oh, you're gonna have a class system, cool."
Oh,
But no,
really?
it's just pure.
They scrapped that for the full release. Okay. Yeah, the one thing I would say about it is the combat. Sometimes it doesn't feel like there's enough feedback
Yeah, it's not
on
chunky
hits.
enough.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit weightier, I think. Ooh.
So I know how to get there the long way.
Well, as long as we get there eventually.
Right? You know, we're just
It's
two
not the
guys.
destination, Soul. It's the journey.
It's the journey of time and space continuum.
And
Wait.
black holes.
Fuck, no. This isn't gonna work. Really nothing to do from that fucking archive, though. I feel like maybe we just missed a door.
Maybe.
Wait, no. I think I remember. I do. Believe? Yes. I think.
Because
So
honestly, if I was playing this by myself, I would have no clue.
Oh god, how do you think that's why I watched someone else stream, because I was getting so lost. I was like, I'm just gonna watch what Lobos does at this point, because I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. I ain't got a clue.
Scooby.
Every time I say something like that, I ain't got a clue, mate, I just think of Greg Davies.
Why?
Because I've heard him say that.
Alright.
Shit, what's the show where he's playing a teacher? It's not In-Betweeners.
Not In-Betweeners. Yeah, he's played a teacher in a few things, I think.
Because he was a teacher.
He was a teacher, yeah. I love hearing his stories of him being a teacher.
Oh god, they're great.
So fucking good.
But no, he's playing a teacher that still like lives with his parents, but like in a side room or whatever.
Right.
Trying to remember what it's called. I don't remember, but it's like takes place in his hometown, I believe, in Shropshire. I don't know. You guys got a lot of old timey sound things. Oh, we were gonna come back and do the thing. Remember?
I mean, I remember the park.
We're gonna do the monolith.
I will take your word for it.
I think it's down here. Be over here.
Still love this area though. Oh,
right, isn't it just so pretty?
It's definitely the best one. Oh shit.
Big dude. It's right here.
Big dude.
Yeah, it's fine. I got a gate. Apparently his fire can't go through gates.
Ow.
Yeah, you should be able to get right there. Alright, so we got the monolith, and we want to get to that area in the cave, and we gotta fight a boss.
Yes.
Boss fight.
Boss fight.
But yeah, Greg Davis he's got so many funny ways he approaches lines, like when he's just doing his random yelling that's like comedic yelling.
Like,
I don't know if you've...
I just find him innately funny.
He's just hilarious.
You know, some people just they just make you laugh for no reason. They could be doing the most mundane thing, but it's just the way that they carry themselves.
Approach it or something.
Yeah, he's just one of those that anything he's in, he just makes me laugh.
I actually first saw him in a stand-up. I was looking for new stand-up comedians, and I typed in like people that I liked, like Dylan Moran and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we recommend Greg Davies," who are nothing alike.
No,
at all.
Absolutely not.
But I guess since they both come from the UK-ish region, that's enough for Google. But either or, it worked out for me. And I watched his stand-up special, throwing cheese balls at a dog.
I don't know if I've seen. I think I've only seen like one of his stand-ups.
It used to be on Netflix, and then they took it off, and I can't find it on YouTube or anything. I might have to buy it because it's so good. And I was just like, man, this guy's hilarious. And then I found In-Betweeners, and I was like, that's good. And it's just been a good time.
Yeah, In-Betweeners is a show that I didn't see initially when it first was airing. I had a lot of friends, because I was around the same age as the characters when that first came out.
You had a lot of friends?
I used to. I had to kill them all.
okay.
But when they were alive, I used to talk to them about it all the time, or they used to talk about it all the time around me, and I was like, I've still never seen it. And then eventually, I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna binge the whole thing, and I'm glad I did because it was funny as fuck. And very relatable. Very relatable.
It is. Like, I was worried.
It's exaggerated, obviously, but it's very relatable still.
Well, it's just like Skins. It's very exaggerated, but there are still things that you can relate to. I mean, Skins is really like on the dark side of things, but
yeah, I never got into that. I never got into Skins, but
I really liked it. Like, I can't remember her name, but she was. You watched Game of Thrones, right?
Yep.
Sam was the fat guy, wasn't he?
Yes. Oh, he was in it, and
oh, was he? Because
no,
the girl that he marries,
the one that plays his love interest in Game of Thrones,
yeah,
she was in it, wasn't she?
She was in Skins, and I remember being like, I just liked her so much. Like, she made terrible choices, but she was a very, to me, sympathetic character, and I just really liked her. And then when I saw her in Game of Thrones, I was like, oh my god, it's her.
I think one of the reasons I didn't like Skins is because I went through a period of my life when I was around that sort of age, actually, where I really didn't like spending time with people my own age, and I didn't like watching people my own age. I kind of
understandable.
I don't know why. I was just like, no, I want to hang around like the grown-ups and people that aren't fucking teens with all the hormones and shit.
Fair.
Even though I was one myself.
Didn't I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I thought it was gonna come off as like a reality show or something. Thank God it didn't.
Oh right, yeah, no, that would have been bad.
Oh, I sneezed.
Well muted, sir. Well muted.
Great. Oh, hey, an item.
This is a really funky visual, by the way.
Breach synchronizer. Oh, like just the world we come into?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of creeps me out. It's that whole other side of the mirror idea, I think.
Alternate dimensions.
Mm-hmm. What's creeping just on the other side, and they can see you, but you can't see them, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where is this?
For all we know, this could be accurate. Who knows?
Yeah. What's really creepy is I now hold my sword in my left hand.
What?
Yeah.
You crazy, bro.
Look at you, bruh. Dog. G money?
G money?
G-Tog Master Funk?
What?
Okay, where the fuck is... I think it's near the beginning. So let's go to the beginning, which I think is this way. Also, ooh, items.
Yeah, I might... Don't worry, guys. I might actually hit an enemy in this video. We'll see. But Sol has just got a much faster weapon. Okay? And he's leading the way. So, if anything's sneaking up behind us, I'll kill it. But Sol's on a mission, alright?
Soul emissions.
Soul emissions?
Yes, soul emissions.
Ugh.
I did have beans last night, so, you know, I did toot a little bit.
Well, I've had a curry, like, in the last 2 hours.
Do they make you gassy?
Curries do, yeah, God.
Oh, not me. Is it the spices for you?
I think it might just be, yeah. Although, to be honest...
Not for me.
I eat a lot of curries, so I think my tolerance has built up over the years.
Well, I mean, I grew up on Mexican food and stuff.
Well,
so,
I imagine you would have definitely built up.
I mean, there's different kind of spice, so, you know, like... Yeah, because mine are more pepper-based spices, while curries have a lot of just spicy, well, spices, like almost herbs, I guess. Like, how would you classify cardamom besides a spice?
Not a clue. Not a clue. You're talking to someone who basically lives off the microwave.
Someone that can't cook a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I wouldn't want to, honestly.
Oh, you don't like peanut butter jelly sandwiches?
Peanut butter, no. Oh, no.
You make me sad. I mean, I'm not a big peanut butter fan, but it just goes well with jelly. And I need something to calm the sweetness of jelly.
To calm the sweetness of jelly, I like that.
Dude, don't get me started with how I classify food. I talk about food in auditory definitions. Like, I'll say this smell is very high pitch. And people are like, that doesn't mean anything. I'm like, it does to me.
If it makes sense to you, dude, that's fine.
Did we find it? Is this it? Is this it? Not fuck. Other side?
I'm just gonna watch you for a little bit.
I have no fucking clue where I'm going. I just know we were there before. There was a sign on the ground. I was like, we need to come back here through the monolith side. And you're like,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, there's a big gate over there, and there's an item over there.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Like right where you're going right now.
Oh, here's an item. It's probably just a nil shard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it would be on this side because the world is flipped. I guess the whole world flipped.
Flip turned upside down.
You want to take a minute? Just sit right there. Let me tell you how I became a prince of. I can't do it.
Do.
Dude, you know I missed the bass from Seinfeld.
I never watched Seinfeld. Never watched Seinfeld.
Oh, I loved it. I have all of them on DVD. I found it, I think.
Did you?
Yeah. Come on in, because I don't want to, like, enter and it's a boss fight and you not be there.
Whoa! I'm coming.
I just noticed the clock is different in here. Kind of creepy.
Ew.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's
It's me. Speaking, right, it's officially Spooktober as of this recording. Happy Halloween spooky season, everyone.
Fuck! This isn't it!
Fuck!
Exit!
So, what is your favorite scary movie?
Oh, fuck, that's hard.
Yeah.
Define scary for me, because
I mean, something that's generally classified as a horror.
Well, here's the thing, because I just got finished telling Michelle that Hellraiser's not actually a scary movie, but it's a disturbing movie.
Oh, I would classify Hellraiser as a horror.
I mean, it is a horror film.
I mean, whether or not you find a horror movie scary is just down to the film itself being good at what it's supposed to be. But
okay,
yeah.
I have a couple because I'm a big horror movie guy, like cheesy and not cheesy. I really like.
Hey, sometimes cheesy can really hit the spot.
Yeah, like Army of Darkness is amazing. Bruce Campbell, Boomstick, you know. I love the Hellraiser series as a whole. Like, they actually did a great job at keeping all of the movies really good.
I've only seen the first one. I've not seen any of the other Hellraisers.
I recommend.
I think there's a lot of them, isn't there? Yeah.
There are. I mean, some of them towards the end get kind of meh, but the thing is, like, people like Pinhead were never meant to be big characters, and then everyone fell in love with them.
But they became so iconic that they were like, well, we have to have them.
So Clive Barker was like, okay, let me make him a bigger character. And so he did, and so he becomes a bigger thing, and he has his good and bad guy things, which are really interesting, and how he gets to be perceived as some kind of good guy to some degree. Dude, I'm about ready to fucking give up.
I think we might need to resort to Google or something.
Well, the thing is, I just can't visually tell what the frick's going on. Okay, so this is to the monolith, so it has to be on the opposite side. It has to be, and we're looking for a ditch. So how about you go to that side? You go on the other side and tell me if you can find like a ditch.
What, like
so I'm trying to find like where would that Native American be? Because then I could find it from there.
Okay.
I think. It's a theory I'm working with, Mage.
It's a theory. It's something.
But yeah, so I'd say the Hellraiser movies. I really love the third Freddy Krueger movie, Dream Warriors. It's my favorite Freddy movie.
Yeah.
Wait, did you know the name of that before I said it?
No, I think I remember the third one being called that.
Yeah, I just love that idea. What the fuck is following me?
Yeah, I've not seen that in so long. I don't think I've seen all of the Nightmare on Elm Streets or even all of the Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I own all of those as well. Back when DVDs were a thing you purchased.
What DVD? What are DVDs?
Divots.
Also, there's this.
Not divid.
Divida.
Divid.
Okay, that's not the right way. Unless it is. I found another kind of boss thing, and there's an item on the other side of it.
Okay, I think that's it. Where are you?
I went basically to the other side, close to, you know, where all that red shit's coming out, all the red clouds.
Red shit.
Basically.
Okay, so you went towards the red side, like.
Yeah.
Because if I look in the sky, there's like stuff moving in the sky, so you're going towards where it's shooting from.
Yes.
Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, this is what we've been looking for the whole time.
Hey.
I think. Yep. God, we suck.
Yeah, I couldn't enter it without you, so I was thinking, well, third Archon Knight.
Oh, it's one of these boys. Oh.
Shit.
Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead.
I didn't even hit him.
Fragment of an Archon.
I didn't hit him.
Doubt it. Only took us the whole fucking episode.
It's all right. People, we were talking
We got
about
the
shit.
banter. We got the
Yeah.
banter going. We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah. So I didn't realize you were such a big horror movie fan.
Oh, they're my favorite type of movie, whether they're good or bad. I love Tremors movies. Apparently, they're classified as horror. At least
I
the
guess
first
so.
few.
The first Tremors is great.
Now, I'm gonna say this, and I've been saying it a lot lately. I'm very surprised, especially since it came out in the day and age where everyone got one. I'm surprised Tremors never got a video
remake.
game.
Or
No,
a video game.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been cool.
Right?
They could have done
I mean,
some cool
they
stuff
could do
with
it with a real good remake now. Maybe even bring Kevin Bacon back.
Yeah.
Kevin
He'd
Bacon.
probably do it too.
I mean, he wouldn't do the second film, but I mean, now maybe he would.
Don't know.
Oh, hey, we never came to this floor. I don't think there's anything here. Ooh, a book to read. For decades, we
God.
possessed the technology to synchronize quantum vibrations. Wait! That might be what we needed to learn.
Huh?
Because there's that dude we kept, like, talking to, and he'd be like, fuck off. The dude that, like, marches back and forth with, like, I really like his armor. I think we just read the information we needed to start his quest line. Because he requires for you to be like, I know about something. So we want to make sure to read every one of these red things in this room just to be sure.
Okay.
Transhumanist. We're trans.
How very progressive of them.
Right. By the way, guys, no way was that a slide against trans people. I say do you do you. And I wish people would just be nice to each other.
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that just be fucking nice? If
like,
people were just nice to each other.
Here's when you're allowed to be a dick to someone based off of a life choice. If they're vehement Justin Bieber fans, give them shit. Because there's no merit to that. There's just not. It's just not. But, you know, if you're like, hey, the Backstreet Boys like them, you know what? They had some damn good harmonies. I don't like their music, but what those guys were doing...
They had some damn good harmonies.
No, I mean, well, here's the thing. When I fucking was being trained as a classical singer, we would actually cover Backstreet Boys for harmony.
That's amazing.
It would give, you know, a modern interpretation of harmony, and it's actually really complex. It's very impressive. Their music's boring as fuck to me.
I mean, but, they had some catchy tunes. I've got to give them that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They knew how to utilize 4/4, like every pop group does. And if you want to make something catchy, you put it in 4/4. Or if you have a slight intelligence speaking within your brain for music, you play in 7/4. Look up the song. Everybody out there right now, look up the song Go West Judas by the Flower Kings. Or Let In Hollywood by Car Mechanic, spelled like karma and then mechanic, bunch of K's. It's all in 7/8 stuff, and it doesn't feel like 7/8, feels like 4/4. You're just like, oh, I can bob my head to this. It's nice. Mage won't do it. He's not real.
I mean, I'm kind of busy right now, but yeah.
Dick.
I know. I'm playing this fucking hell simulation.
No, we're playing this fucking Lost simulation.
True. Where the fuck do we go?
So let's see if that NPC is active now, because he'll like really open stuff up for us.
Okay.
And we do have a teleporter right to him.
Because I legit have gone about half an hour without hitting a single enemy, because I didn't get a chance to hit that boss either. You
didn't? I'll just start rolling.
No. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying because I'm a slow character and I'm taking in a lot of this, whereas you've seen it before.
True, and I've got to keep that in mind.
Like I'm sort of looking at environments and things like that, and trying to get a good look at an enemy before I start wailing on it. Again,
Miss Pants is right next to me.
Aw. Hey,
but real quick, this is a great place to stop the episode and start a new one. What do you think?
Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for joining my channel, everybody.
Episode, so
appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. All right, Mage, you can go ahead and start the next episode.
Okay.